SBTV.
So Logan and I found the most futuristic retro thing that we could find, which is called Sphero, and it looks a little bit like this. Basically, it's a very, very simple game that you can control using either your Android or your iOS device. Using a little joystick, you can control it. As you can see, some of these chaps behind us.
It's alive as well.
It is alive. Or you can actually use an accelerometer and steer it like that if you like. But not only that, you can actually use it as a control device for games, app games. So you can use
it works backwards, so you can control it with your phone, and or you can use this to control your phone.
Yes, you can link up this to the game and then control your character in the game using the ball instead of a normal controller. So as you can see here, Logan is controlling his little spaceship just by tilting the ball. So you can actually change it to whatever colour you desire, and we'll make it a nice lovely green for you, Logan.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's so pretty. Or you can just make it do that. Woo! Woo!
Brave.
So there's actually a slightly augmented reality thing that you can do with it, where basically they've created this game called Sharky the Beaver. So now you have a little beaver where your ball used to be. One's when you pick it up. Oh, that's weird.
You can actually...
No, stand there. Let's get a shot of you holding your beaver, Logan.
Can I stroke my beaver?
Logan's stroking his beaver.
I didn't sign up for this. My beaver's twitching.
No, now it just looks like the beaver is attacking your groin. That's really funny.
I think they've got pretty much everything you can get out of a ball.
Apart from an animal inside.
Yeah, there's not a Pokemon inside. If there was a real-life Pokemon inside, I would consider paying the £99 ice cream price.
It is a lot of money for a ball.
It will roll on its own. It changes colour. It even swims in water. You can use its control. Admittedly, they're only video games, but games as well.
It's true.
It's pretty cool.
It's still, I don't know, I think you're looking at such a high price point.
I don't know what sort of person would buy this.
Yeah.
But it is cool though.
It is very cool. If they made it for 20 quid, you'd be like, I get it, yeah. I would do that. I bumped into Tom and Tommy from iPadUp, and of course this is GadgetsBoy. How you doing?
I'm good. We're enjoying the show. There's so much going on today. At a minute, we're looking at some holographic stuff behind me there. It's really nice and cool. It's printed using a holographic laser printer onto a glass, and what it does is a light just shines onto it and bounces back off there, and it produces that 4D graphics. And if you spin it around, you can actually see it. It's so awesome. You guys have to see it to appreciate how it is.
It's totally flat. You look at it from one dimension, you're like, it's popping out, it's looking totally 3D, and then you go down and it's just nothing. It's crazy. It's mind blowing.
And through it to see what it's like, and it's
just to check. It's not like a trick.
Yeah. Make sure I'm awake. Yeah.
So what else have you guys seen at the show that's kind of caught your eye? What stuff are you excited about him?
I've also seen a guy, a 21-year-old guy, who's built a unicycle on a motor, and it's literally cool. Or you just sit on it, and it runs on gyroscopes to sort of self-balance yourself. And the guy's he's impressed me because he's only 21-year-old and he's built it from his back garden with no knowledge of how it works or anything. So it's really cool.
What kind of things are you most excited about happening this year, coming out tech-wise?
There's a lot of wearable tech this year. I think this
not just this.
This year is going to be a year for wearable tech, like your wearable watches and stuff. We've got rumours for iWatch, Android, Samsung making their own as well. There's so much more going on. There's Pebble Watch as well. Pebble Watch is breaking
Google Glass and stuff. It really does seem to be the trend for 2013, doesn't it? Yeah, it really will be.
It's going to be the year for wearables, definitely. That's what I'm excited about this year.
Well, yeah, I can see, because you've already just taken it upon yourself to just wear your tech anyway, even though it's not actually part of what you're wearing.
This sort of place, you have to be kitted up.
They won't let you in unless you've got a GoPro attached to your front.
I came in and you got your GoPro now. I'm only joking.
Explain to everyone at home exactly what the Mophie is.
So basically, it's like a battery pack that you stick onto the bottom of your iPhone, and I'm actually reviewing this at the moment. But so it kind of takes apart, and you can attach it to the bottom of your phone, and it pretty much doubles up the charge. So pretty impressive. Yeah, very useful, especially for things like this.
That runs a 1500 mAh battery, and all that means is from 80%. Yeah, so it gives you extra 80% battery life on your phone. So once your battery's flat, not completely flat, maybe about 20%, you just recharge it up and you're good to go.
Cool, well thank you so much for joining us. It's a pleasure to meet you both. And we'll have to bring you back in again for some more SBTV games and gadgets for sure, yeah? You up for it?
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
I am sitting next to this monster, the world's first 84-inch Ultra HD television from LG. It's 3860 by 2140 resolution. It's even sitting here, I can barely see the pixels. It's incredible. Absolutely enormous. It costs about as much as one of the cars in real life that Julia is about to drive. So not really something that you'll be putting on your Christmas list, but it's an amazing piece of kit. Backseat driving.
I know, it's confusing.
By the power of
To be fair, this is exactly how I drive normally. I don't know whether I really appreciated having a full 84-inch Ultra HD TV in front of me, because I was mainly just crashing into the walls. I don't think it really...
How realistic did the crash barriers look in Ultra HD though? As you got a real good close look.
I did, got a very close look at them. They were lovely. In fact, it was nice looking at walls more than scenery, I think.
£22,000 for the screen.
Yes, obviously that is quite a high price point.
You could probably buy a... oh my God, they crash worse than you.
How is that possible?
You could probably buy a rally car for that, just about, like a second-hand one, maybe. Like I'd imagine.
I mean, obviously, you know, like this is like new technology at the moment. So obviously, it's going to be like super expensive. It will obviously come down in price. I mean, you think, look at how like the TV sizes have changed even just over the years. Like everyone used to have some rubbish boxy thing like this big, and then it went to a widescreen and went to kind of, and you know, and like now everyone has massive TVs. I'm quite excited that very soon, hopefully, I'm going to have something that big in my lounge, which will be great.
I'm sure Jamal will have one like next month.
Obviously. He's probably got like 8.
All of them.
All of them.
Linked together.
Like some weird dystopian YouTube future with vlogs everywhere.
He watches everyone on the screens.
No, I love it. I'm quite excited to get a really big TV like that, but it's just a little bit out of our grasp right now. But yeah, it shouldn't be a few more years before we're going to be getting to a stage.
Would you really want a TV that big in your house?
Yes.
Honestly, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Would you ever leave your house if you had a TV that big in it?
Probably not, but then what would be the point? It's Ultra HD, it's better than real life, Logan, that's the point.
It might be better than your real life.
Yes, probably. I'm a gamer, what else is there?
I'm not giving it.
Do join us again for more videos from SBTV Games and Gadgets. We'll see you really soon.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Subscribe to SBTV to keep updated on the latest releases and check out more of our videos below.